All right, y'all, we back. Water Guard TV, man. We back with another one. This is craziness going on around here. I don't know if y'all heard on one of my videos, I spoke about in Japan, they're releasing radioactive, they call it Fukushima or something in Japan. They're releasing that in the water. We're getting a lot of our seafood from there. So in New York right now, they talking about a lot of climate change, a lot of things that's been going on. I'm gonna get into details about what I feel is happening with climate, what's going on. It just seems like everything's a little fishy. So without further ado, let's go into the protesting.
Be precise, as climate change protesters take one of the world's most crucial issues to the streets of New York. They're pushing to more aggressively eliminate use of fossil fuel. Not coincidentally, they're also arriving in New York this week, the UN General Assembly. Eyewitness News reporter Tom Negative, live in Lower Manhattan, where protesters clashed with New York police.
114 people got arrested.
Right, you are, Bill. 114 arrests, most being charged with civil disobedience, processed and released, and promising more activism during the General Assembly this week. Loud, angry, and defiant. Hundreds of activists from all over the country marching on the city's financial district, daring police to make arrests, which they do, passing out the flexi-cuffs and moving in.
This is our last resort. We're bringing the crisis to their doorstep, and this is what it looks like.
They're talking about the climate crisis and what protesters say is Wall Street's irresponsible support of the fossil fuel industry.
This is non-violent civil disobedience in order to make changes to, and send a big message to the powerful people.
The back door of the Federal Reserve, blocked by demonstrators squaring off with police.
Nobody's getting in until the Fed regulates Wall Street and makes their portfolios comply with not expanding oil, gas, and coal, because it's killing us.
Minutes after we speak to Elise, she too is cuffed and taken away.
This is the New York City Police Department.
It's been going on for a week now. On Wednesday, protesters targeted the Midtown headquarters of BlackRock for its investments in the energy sector. The next day, Citigroup in Tribeca. Each time, entrances were blocked, employees briefly kept from work, and each time there were arrests. All of it timed to coincide with the UN General Assembly, Climate Week, as dignitaries from around the globe converge on New York.
We'll be blocking doors, blocking streets, blocking whatever we can to send a message to the financial institutions and to Joe Biden that we have to get off of fossil fuels.
Hundreds of people taken to the streets here this afternoon, and it's just the second day of Climate Week. More to come, another rally tomorrow, and the UN Secretary General hosts his own Climate Action Summit Wednesday.
Now, they're standing on what they believe in. Now, I did some research, having a business in New York, and I researched that the places where it's the most people in a condensed area with a lot of buildings is they have the worst air, where the air is a lot, dirty, like in China, New York, and these big populated areas. So with that gas and everything, that's using gas, and we got a lot of solar cars, but it's still a lot of investments in gas, so I think they could have had solar cars a long time ago, but I think it's too much money in the oil that, those guys felt like, they're still making a lot of money off of that. So I understand where they're coming from, but it's profits over people, man, in this world right now. It's not about people, it's about profits. And I said the same thing about those burgers that's a cent and 59 cents that they selling out. It's all about profits. They're not caring about if you care about your body. They just care if you're going to buy this product, whatever it's going to do to you, it's on you. So, it's good to see people standing up for something that's profits over people. That's people over profits. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, I mean, this is the first day, 114. We're looking at a lot of people going to get arrested. They're going to be doing this for weeks, you know. So, I don't know, man. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about this. Do you think, I definitely feel where they're coming from, you know. Anybody on Wall Street, they don't care. A lot of the people, they don't care. They're there to make money. They're there to push agendas for the people that's paying them, you know. So in New York, they understand the game and they gonna fight. One thing about people in New York, man, they not finna just lay down. You know, they gonna put up a fight. They gonna protest. You know, they ain't gonna let nothing slide. So I'm thinking big things gonna happen with this. I think that a lot of, I think some change is gonna happen. But Biden has been definitely acting like he's been pushing for fossil fuels removal. You know, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff, but I think he's still getting that check for the higher ups because it just seems like it's not, it ain't going fast enough. Seems like gas, he still seems like he on the side of making profit. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. You probably might see 1,000 people get locked up in New York. You know, the jails is already crowded. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.